Hey Sofrito Lovers, this is Ben Ramos bringing you this week's mukbang from my palatial home here in the Northwest Bronx, bringing you a Burger King mukbang. Okay, so I'm doing that whole let the person ahead of you decide what you're gonna have for dinner type of shit. And look, Burger King. Okay, so this is weird. I was going with a coworker, leaving from work with a coworker, and I ended up walking by McDonald's and a Burger King and a Popeyes combo thing that they have on Fordham Road. So I walked in and I saw someone that I knew on the Burger King line, a former coworker. So I got online behind him and we were talking and catching up. And I decided, well, let me do that mukbang thing. So Joshua ordered a Whopper and some fries, and he ordered two of the apple pies, and he ordered a large Coca-Cola. Now, this is where I cheat. Look, large Coca-Cola, but this is where I cheat because he can drink regular Coke. I can't because of diabetes, so this is a Diet Coke. So he was like, are you ordering everything exactly the way I ordered it? And I was like, yeah, I'm doing it for my YouTube channel, mukbang, blah, blah, blah. He was like, that's funny. So we said goodbye. Haven't seen him in a while. He's working in another youth development type of job. He's working with teenagers now. So I came home and look, I have, he got a regular Whopper. Look at the Whopper. Whopper, Whopper, Whopper. I know that when you guys read my blog, I call myself the sworn enemy of all fast food, but damn, I've had like a craving for like McDonald's and Burger King, and it's kind of weird. So here we go. Whopper, mira, Whopper. It's a regular Whopper with all the shit that the Whopper comes with. I am not doing a good job of showing this. Let me be a real mukbanger. Mira, oh, Whopper goodness. Okay. I haven't had I have not had Burger King in I don't know how many years. Yeah, the fries are kind of regular. Yes, I just quoted Cardi B. I'm looking around because I swore I had ketchup. Okay. I have no problem eating my fries without ketchup. Sometimes I prefer it. I like getting the salty, savory taste of the potatoes, and sometimes having that sweet tomato sauce makes me go like, ugh. But I was looking for a ketchup. So, I'm on trend, you guys. Mina, I let the person ahead of me order dinner, and I'm doing, fast food. Doing great, folks. Doing great. A lot of food. Two apple pies. I'm probably going to have one later and one for tomorrow. You know, I'm trying to do the trend, but I also have to keep my carbs controlled. This already here is a bit of a carbo load. But I'm cheating a little bit because I had like a salad today for lunch. I didn't really have too many carbs. So hopefully this won't kill me. It won't put me in a diabetic coma. Feeling great, folks. It's cold, dreary, rainy days in New York City right now. And that's not what's making me feel good. What's making me feel good is just like the school year is almost ending. We're about to go into the summer camp. A lot of cool shit happens in June. A lot of transitions. I'm going to be speaking at the United Nations on Monday, January 24th. January 24th is the UN Decolonization Committee hearings on Puerto Rico. I'll be speaking on behalf of an organization that I volunteer with, talking about the state of Puerto Rico. What else? Looking forward to the transition into summer camp. We're going to be in a great school that we were in last year, which we loved, working with alongside people that we love. My beard David took his 2 days off and came up from Connecticut. Wait, down, up, where the hell? Connecticut, wherever Connecticut is. He came to visit me, and I'm going there on Saturday night to see him in his play. And then a week from this weekend will be his last set of shows, and he'll be back in New York City full time for 2 months until he has to leave again in August. So, loving all the stuff that's coming in June. Had him here for 2 days, Monday and Tuesday. He came home Sunday night, but I didn't get to see him. He came home Sunday night and left Wednesday morning, and everything in between was loves, hugs, and cuddles and kisses. I love you, Bear. He's a faithful Sofrito lover. I love you, Bear. I miss you. So I'm going to see him this weekend. On Saturday night, I'll be catching a train at 7 o'clock to Old Saybrook. A lot of cool things happening in June. Man, I haven't had a Whopper in years, and this Whopper is delicious. Oh my God. All this stuff all over me, but so good. I felt like BK's fries used to be a lot tastier, a lot more interesting. These are just real regular. I hope you guys are doing well. I don't know what you're eating, but I hope it's good. Did you let the person in front of you order or cook or whatever? I feel so on trend right now. Yo estoy a la moda. Yo estoy a la moda. Look at me. Letting someone ahead of me order my food for me, or I'm copying the person ahead of me. Joshua is an old co-worker. So good to see him. So good to hear that he's graduating college. So good to hear that he's moving on to his career. Working with kids in nonprofit inspired him to study education and to become a teacher. So he's well on his way. He's like part-time teaching, part-time subbing. He's doing all that subbing, but then he also works for another nonprofit in youth development. So he's got kids all around him. Great guy. I told him to become a Sofrito lover. I hope you subscribe, Joshua. Love you. Good choice in dinner, by the way. Good things are coming. The rain and the weather and the dreariness and coldness, the cold is unwelcomed, but still good things flourish. I hope you're enjoying your night. I was supposed to have a meeting tonight, but thank God it got canceled, because walking around in this rain late at night, wasn't feeling it. I can't lie. When I found out that the meeting was canceled, I was like, all right, I'm gonna do a mukbang. And like I said, I was walking down Fordham and ran into the coworker, and he and I just kept walking, and he walked into the Burger King, and I followed him stalker style. Not stalker style, we were talking. But I was like, let him decide. I was so glad he chose this. So good. I should not be enjoying all this fast food so much. Is bad for me. No more fast food. Next week, mukbang is going to be something homemade or from a restaurant or something else. No fast food. Mm. Oh my God. Maybe next week I'll go to one of my Cuchifrito places or one of my Dominican spots and I'll let the guy ahead of me, blah, blah, blah. Knowing my luck, they'll choose something nasty. Like last week, remember? With the Chinese food? I feel like this is the first time I've ever tried doing this and it worked out in my favor. I think like the 3 or 4 other attempts that I made, besides the ones that I talked about last week, when I've tried doing this in the past, it just does not work. Little Diet Coke, Burger King Diet Coke. Like I said, I had to cheat because he got a giant size of these of regular Coke and I can't do that. Mm. Mm. A lot of Diet Coke, a lot of caffeine. I'm probably not gonna drink all of that tonight. A lot of caffeine before I go to sleep. I get real jittery. Mm. Mm. As I've already said, I'm looking forward to the weekend. I'm gonna go see David and see him in his play. Okay, so ironically enough, the play that he's in is called My Name is Ben. And it's a great, interesting, true story that they're working and developing to turn into eventually like a musical that they would do on Broadway. David's been doing really great. There've been a lot of people that have complimented his performance, so I can't wait to see him, especially since it's going to be me seeing him in a new role. For the last 3 or 4 years, it's been all about the same roles that he played in the Broadway play and in the national tour of On Your Feet. I'm going to get to see him be this completely different other character who's actually based on a real person who David has met and hung out with. He got this great compliment recently from someone who actually knows his character personally, and they said that he totally nailed his character. And I think for an actor playing someone who's actually still alive and to be told by other people that you nailed the character, it's the height of compliment. Mm. So I'm gonna see my bear this weekend. And then next weekend, he's done. He's gonna come back to New York and sit and chill and be with me for a few months. Until he goes back to another play that he's got scheduled. The actor's life, you have to go where there's work. And sometimes there's no work, so you gotta figure it out. Mm. By the time he leaves for the summer to do that other gig, I'll be knee deep in summer camp, working those 12 to 14-hour days for 7 weeks. And then at the end of August, I'm gonna meet him in California and see my in-laws and see him. I forgot the play that he's gonna be in August. See him on stage doing his amazing work. I love you, Bear. I love you. So many great things coming up in June. I'm just loving the future. I'm gonna be marching in the Puerto Rican Day Parade. Going to a couple of the Puerto Rican festivals that take place in June. Have some friends from Puerto Rico coming for a few weeks. It'd be nice to see them, reconnect with folks. Things are good, folks. Oh. Why do I have to love Burger King? Right there, fry on the floor. Just I was doing so well. I was keeping the food either here or in my mouth. Got a fry on the floor. Así es la vida. Sofrito Lovers, If you like this mukbang, like it, share it, click the notification bell. Become a part of the Sofrito Lovers family. Leave me a comment down below. What food should I taste? What do you want me to do? What do you want to see? Give me your input. Sofrito Lovers, follow me on all my social media. Sofrito in my soul. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Follow me on my blog, sofritoinmysoul.blogspot.com, which should be moving this summer. I've been a bad blogger. I'm not blogging every day like I should. And I had a review that I was going to post. And after I wrote the review, I was just not satisfied with it. That's why I never posted it. It was supposed to go up. I'm my toughest critic when it comes to writing. And I just did not like the flow of that review. So, put it back into the workshop. We're going to workshop it, work it, edit it, rewrite. Good writing is 10% writing, 90% rewriting. And I need to give it another 90%. So, como siempre, go taste for yourself. If you've never had a Whopper, go taste a Whopper. I haven't had a Whopper in years. This Whopper was delicious. The fries are... Now I wish he had ordered onion rings. Sofrito Lovers, go taste for yourself. As always, this is just my opinion. Go out there, have some culinary adventures. Como siempre, mucho amor. Adios.